It is time again for the oxygen not included. Let's resume. Let's resume the game. Yeah, maybe now the naphtha tank gets emptied out, but we're gonna see. So last time we had a little bit of trouble, just a tiny tad of troublesome thingies going on. But it does not matter. We're back on track, and I want this machine to run like a charm. And to that effect, we are going to fix this cooling loop. First of all, I think we should cut this out. We should simply cut this out. And I wonder what happens. Let's just try this. Let's just try cutting this. Also, let's get rid of some of the liquid there. And then we're going to reconnect it. I wonder if that does the trick, but I'm not sure. Also, this thing now is, of course, empty pipe. Gets immediately ejected for some reason. Disabled. Why? Is this hot enough? Oh, stuff is hot enough. Good if the stuff is hot enough. Then it's fine. It gets redirected, and this thing will fill up. The cooling loop will fill up with water, and then get stuck again, probably. So I don't know. I have no idea how to fix this. Also, this here is all bad. So what if I would take the water out here? If it's too cold? Because this thing here is probably not a good idea. So let's try that instead. We can get rid of that. And then, if we look at the cooling loop, we can eject the water here, and that is cold enough for our base. That would be a good idea. So what else needs to be done? I think this dirt here needs to get dug out. Oh, there's another Shadowfell biome. Right. And this needs to be done. There's some corium here. Unreachable. What? How come this is unreachable? Let's see. Let's take a duplicate and show the navigation. For some reason we cannot climb down here. I would think they could jump down from here onto that tile, but they cannot. Good, I guess I have to dig it out then. Let's dig it all out. And now they have things to do again. Dig out this also. Slowly reclaim this territory because there's oil down here. And oil makes petroleum. What is this? Iron ore or phosphorus? More oil. Let's look at the temperature. I don't want us to burn. This whole biome here, I might just leave in the abyssalite. If that's possible, definitely gonna leave it in. I don't know what to do with it, but that's all right. I'm gonna find out later. Good. This is getting deconstructed, and if we look at the loop, it's stuckity stuck again. I have no idea how to do this. I have no idea. We're definitely gonna get rid of this here. It's in the wrong place. And then we're gonna see. Good. So what is this here? The storage bin. I don't think it's needed. Dirt, algae, mold, seed, lead, igneous rock, and granite. This was all for sweeping up stuff. So it's deconstructed. And the sandstone bin. I don't know what use that has. We're going to leave it there for the time being. And then we're going to eject this as a current project. Insulated from granite. I'm going to inject the water out this insulated from granite pipe. I'm going to do a liquid shut off, but first we need a liquid pipe thermosensor. And we're going to put it here where there is room. And if it has a certain temperature, it gets ejected out. Here. And if not, it goes back into the loop. So this will not look pretty, but it will work. On this side here at least. And then it goes into the reservoir. Good. Well, of course we have to get all the plumbing done as well. This is granite as a current project, so it goes in here, and then if it's cold, it goes out. And we need a normal liquid pipe, and that is enough. And it gets bridged on here onto that. This has priority. I wonder why. It should not have priority. Let's deconstruct this pipe. And so what is this? Then the cold, nice water goes down there. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfect. Let's get the plumbing going for it. A liquid bridge from granite. Here we go, like so. And also we're going to deconstruct all those pipes. Here, they're no longer needed. And then the thing will bridge on here and flow down there and cool down the hot water. That makes sense. Let's do this right away. Very good. And this is done. Very good. What about this thingy here? Stunted scales, but they just need to hang over there. So how is this looking? Tank is still getting emptied out, and when it's empty, we're in a nice place. There's carbon dioxide. Air looks fine. Battery. Where is the battery low? Don't know. Good. So we got the mana volcano here. So what I also meant to do is, since we're running back and forth here all the time, maybe it would a good idea to have tiles here, carpet tiles. Because if we go up, we get the tickle tootsies. We come down, same deal. So let's do that. Also as a current project. From granite. What is this? From igneous rock. Ah, those are all from igneous rock. Did not even know. Good. So of course, I don't know what is going on here exactly. But I definitely want all the water from here to eventually go then there directly into our water power, our super sustainable water power. For now, this is just a cooling loop. Yeah, we can deconstruct this all and just rely on that here, and then we can tell them what temperature we need for that. Very well. The cooling loop goes in there, the hot water goes in there, it can even out. But of course, if it's too hot, it goes back into the loop. Very nice as a current project. Very good. The deconstruction here can be done now, please. Very nice. Wait, what did I do here? So this gets bridged on here. Ah, this is nice. This is exactly like it's supposed to be. Good. And because this is the priority, if there's a green exit, the green one is the exit, but that's the white is the intake, and the green one is the output. So if water gets output into this, that just means there's a flow already going, and that flow has priority, of course. It definitely goes in this direction because there's a bridge there. Bridges it on here. That's not needed. It could go directly there into the thing, but it's just a relic from things we did before. Are we done here? Almost. Well, this needs power, definitely. I hate to waste cord. Is there a way? There's more cord here we can reclaim. Let's do this. Because we're lacking resources, we have to do all kinds of tricks and to get this all going. Also, I want a fifth one to make use of my large power transformer, which is here. Has no power. Weird. Yeah, they all are busy with themselves. They are self-powered spawns, so of course their own power is more important than the power for the base. But now the base gets power again. Yeah, we definitely need a fifth one. And in order to do that, we just need to reclaim a little bit of territory there. Let's do that. Like so. And also, we can definitely dig out this corium there. Like so. Make sure to reclaim this properly. And then we can get all the lead here also, which will be great. Good, so we're going over there slowly but steadily. And our cooling loop is doing the Lord's work here. Wait a minute, how come this is so hot? I think the cooling of this area is relatively new. So that is why. Wait a minute, did we make a mistake here? No. It's just too much work. It's just too much work that needs to be done. Now we're getting some cold water. Well, 34 degrees is not exactly cold. We need new water. This is too cold. Too hot. There's cold water coming down here, coming out here, but it's barely doing anything. Maybe we need to stop the steel production. Iron to steel, that's all we're doing. Aluminum ore to aluminum. Don't need. What's inside here? Food, I think. Completely not needed. There are idle people again. Who is idle? The constructor. Interesting. So are we done with this then? Good, we are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace all the igneous rock thingies there with granite, just so they have something to do. But not 8. Oh man. Now they're gonna do this as a super high priority. Well, the stables, they get a higher priority, like so. Sure, why not? And I cannot do this. Cannot do this because this is part of that thing there. Good. What if we were to change clothes here? I think, of course, that's a good idea. Change clothes here, but they change clothes over there. So that's nice. Where else do we need the tickle tootsies? Of course, in the bed and there and here, and this we don't use anymore. And those beds and that farm. There's a pinch roll. Good. And maybe here, of course. But I'm not sure now. They stand here? I think they do. Gonna test it out soon enough. Where else? Scientist, maybe. Sure, the scientist, but I have to get rid of those tiles. Deconstruct and deconstruct. Good. So what about the skills then? The scientist. I can get something going. +2 athletics, of course. And this guy. Should we keep on with our farm here? Let's look at the thing. It backs up. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It can back up and take all the heat from down there, from out of there. But right. Just a second. Good. Right. So where are we? I don't know if you should start just reclaiming this territory around the volcano. Just dig this all out. I think that could be a good idea. Yeah, let's try this. Let's climb up here and make this from iron, not from steel. Oh, we don't have iron ore anymore. Huh. That is, of course, bad. Or do we have iron ore? And also the constructor cannot go in here. Yes, they can, but we're lacking copper ore. So are they hungry or what? They are hungry, of course. Yeah, they do that so fast. Iron ore to iron. How many are there? 7 of 7. Let's kill one. Let's see, barbecue. We have enough barbecue, but let's just kill one. Just because we feel like it. Keep the population a little bit lower. So where do we get more ore from? Also, we need the ore for other things. I don't want to use it all up to feed them critters. So that was fast. That was really fast. Well, I guess gotta dig this all out then. Look at the temperature. Yeah, we're definitely gonna dig this all out. It's 50 degrees and this thing is spewing. But oh, whatever. Good. Let's keep going. and reclaim the territory. Dig this, dig all that stuff here also. Yeah, I'm curious about those vents and volcanoes. But I also need ore. There's cobalt. Definitely gonna feed them something. I'm gonna keep some ore for the fire poles. I can make them from steel, that's funny. Aluminum ore. Let's make them from aluminum ore up to this point. And of course we're gonna put in the thingies there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 spaces between each deodorizer. Might make some sense. Let's do this, and on top we need them also. And then along the way, like so is fine. Good. And can we build something resembling a system here? Let's just do a ladder system that is comfortable to reach, like so. And yeah. Now we're gonna have a problem here with the air, but it's gonna be fine. So let's build them up from granite. Here, 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 and there. And also we need power. We have enough lead. Oops. Like so. And so. And this also. I wonder if it would make more sense just to get it up from there, but I don't know. Good. And the rest gets dug out. So what is the priority on this? 5 everything is good. So let's take this all out. This will drop out by itself. And here we also have to build some ladders in between, just so we can reach everything. And yeah, I'm gonna see how this works out. From here we can go there. Let's see how far we can reach. Dig this out. Critter starvation, and that is the glossy Draco. That's fine. Those guys here, they need more iron ore. So now that we have the aluminum ore from somewhere, don't know where. Oh, it's gone already. I was thinking about replacing this fire pole, because we can use the iron ore to feed them guys and get iron for free. But that's not going to happen. Let's build some ladders instead. Over here. Take out this, that, that. Yeah, I want all this iron here. Definitely. So let's keep going this way. What is this? A pinch of pepper plant that is growing naturally. Let's not dig it out. Let's dig out all that stuff instead. And like so. And also deconstruct this tile, because then we can reclaim the territory. And this time we can reclaim. We can deconstruct anyhow, because we're done here. Good. So we're getting more of that, which is nice. Growth halted. Why? Irrigation. Let's look at the water. Yeah. And let's look at the temperature. Is this taking away some temperature from there? Don't know. So this is hot because it gets the brunt of the hot water, and the water gets colder further along here. So the cooling loop here is really doing the work of a champion. 34 degrees to cool this down. Yeah. This naphtha here is nicely temperatured. But what about the oxygen that comes out there? What about the oxygen? It's warm. It's not that warm. 36 degrees is fine. Oof, if they run through there, that's not great. I have to redo the ladder. So let's do that. The grand ladder goes here for now. And this pump is pumping hot water, which is good. We need all the water we can get to make power. And what is going on here? Right. I wonder, how is the gas situation? It's all right. Good. So when will this erupt again? In 19.1 cycles. We have a tiny tad of steam in here. Not enough steam. So now we can do our experiment. Let's save the game. And zoom the game, and then we have some water ready here to get pumped into there, or to get dropped down into there. And then it might flash to steam, but it also might disrupt this naphtha liquid lock. And that's why I saved the game. So let's see what happens. There's water everywhere now. There's polluted water. Very good. It's also all pretty cool. 28 degrees. This thing is working again like a champion. So if this does not disrupt the the spillway, then it's fine. So we don't have any power anymore. Great. Good. So we have to do a loop here. So this gets ejected into that thing. And the loopity-loop seems to loop around now, even if the power gets disrupted, which is perfect. This is how we want it. Good stuff. So the liquid reservoir fixes all problems. Let's deconstruct this then, and also the automation. Good. So when we have power, we're cooling down the water here in this reservoir. But if it gets too cool, it should get ejected. So if it's below, let's say below 14 degrees, then it should get ejected. Good. So of course we need automation to make this happen. Automation via this is our current project. This is controlling the liquid shutoff, and the liquid shutoff also needs power. Right, I think we reclaimed some of the cord. That means we have enough lead to spare. Let's do it like that. And then we have power and automation, and then this should work perfectly. So what is the temperature? It's very, very low. And the water in here is 23 degrees. So this evens out in there. So 23 degree hot water, or cold, should I say, goes there. And as soon as this is done, it all will get ejected out, cooling down this super hot water here. Which is all right. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Will this polluted water be stuck in here forever? Who knows? Is the steam getting ejected over here? Oh, right. This looks crazy. Yeah. Emitting polluted oxygen. Inert. Polluted water inert. Environmental gas pressure is too high for this polluted water deposit to emit polluted oxygen. I think it would have been better to close this off. Over here at least, and then here have a door. Actually, could I have a door here? Could I have a steel door here? Let's look at the automation if there's room for that. Not really. Unless I route the thingy there. Mechanized airlock has automation where? Not sure. Let's look at the automation then. Here, so it would work. Beautiful. So let's get this buffer gate deconstructed. And this is insane. And then, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Definitely bad. Let's get a granite tile over there. And this should not be built up until the rest is built up. Definitely gonna do a button for the door where there's room. Where else? And that is here. Automation like so. And this here we can deconstruct. This automation. Good. Anything else getting deconstructed? Oopsie whoopsie. I deconstructed everything here. That would really suck. Dig builder, automation wire. Good. Everything gets deconstructed that needs deconstruction. It's just the automation wire. And what else? Yeah, I want this thing to automate this here. Perfect. And I want this there. And I want to cancel the deconstruction here also. Oops, they did it. Darn. But that's not a problem. They're just gonna redo it. And I can cut the wire here. Very nice. And this should work like a charm. And then I can open the door in case I need to maintain the area like I'm doing now. Yeah, it's very hot, but you're in your suit, so quit your whining, won't you? Dig a builder. Dig a builder. Are they building up the door? They are. I'd love for this door to have power. I always love to power my things. So let's do that. Even though we don't have power to spare, really. But that's fine. This needs to be done because else this is gassing off or something. Good stuff. Very nice. Now we have this here stuck. I think we can delete the polluted water that's in the way. Let's do that. Let's get a tile going. Granite here. And then granite there. It's gonna get deleted. What about this polluted water? I think it's finally time to mop up this phosphorus. Let's mop it up, and with that we're gonna mop up the polluted water hopefully too. And what else? Diggerbuilder is really happy because they finally got a carpeted tile here, which is great. I dare you to build this. Do you know what the priority system is in Diggerbuilder? Apparently not. Good, we cannot reach this for some reason. Oh yeah, we had the bottle emptier here. Maybe it would be a good idea to leave a bottle emptier there. Since we always have some phosphorus. Yeah, let's just leave it in there. There's no need to deconstruct it. Bottle emptier, granite, like so. And that is then good. Very nice. Good stuff there. Good. So we can close this door. Like so. And that way, we can just pour all the water we want from this liquid loop down into this. What we're already doing. So when this gets too hot, it gets ejected into the thing there, and there it will get turned into steam. So what is the temperature here? It's not high enough apparently. Let's look at the automation if it's working. So if the water here is hot enough... Oh, wait. Huh. That's some good stuff here. So this probably will get vacuumed out, but I'm not sure. Phosphorus goes in here. Liquid phosphorus. Errands not allowed by schedule, but is this wiped up even? And what is this here? There's more phosphorus because it's not hot here. Right. So there is still steam here, and it's kg of steam. There's a lot of steam trapped in here. So what is happening with that water? What's happening with that water? It's going here, it's going through the loop, and if I decide, then it gets ejected. That is happening with the water. If I decide it being ejected, it will get ejected. Good. So let's have some more water then. But wait a minute, where is it even going? This is hot water now. Very hot water. I don't want this in here. I want to get rid of this pump completely. Right. So we can configure the system, but essentially the loop is working fine now. Yeah, since this is so hot, I will just put this directly into the flow here. Directly into the supercomputer. A liquid bridge is pipe blocked. Like so. Good. And what about here? What is this? This is an unused pipe flow. That's fine. Good. What is everybody doing here? They're getting stressed out is what they're doing. Let's look at the... Oh! For some reason there's barely any polluted oxygen that goes into the lungs of our duplicants. Popped eardrums hungry. Popped eardrums hungry. How come they're hungry? We have barbecue. How many are here? 7 or 7? We can kill this guy also. Yeah, we definitely need some copper ore. And then I will completely rearrange this. So I had an idea. What if we did not have this the shipping thing here in the middle? It takes up a lot of room. Don't like that. I think I might let everybody go through here again, and stop with the storing of things. So gristleberries go up here. No, let's not do that. And here, whatever it is, no. And here, whatever it is, no. And here, whatever it is, no. We're gonna completely rearrange all the stuff there. We're also gonna stop with the coal stuff, like so. And then, like I said, everybody can go here again. Default in and out, copy settings. Huh? This door also? No. This door stays open. Good. And then we're gonna completely undo this over. So let's deconstruct the middle row there. Like so. The conveyor loader also. I want everything. I want everything new here. I want the complete system different. I'm pretty sure that every critter has enough to eat, except for the producers there of the iron. Wait, and probably probably not need to deconstruct that. Good. This also, it probably needs to be some railing there. There definitely needs to be some railing there. First there needs to be barbecue. Picked up meat, very good. Aluminum ore. Now they're eating aluminum ore. Well, they can, that's fine. A little bit of aluminum, never hurt anybody. This is water, which is alright. We're definitely gonna build this one now to delete the stuff there. Is there more steam? There's still a lot of steam there. Crazy. Good. The digger builder is getting the tickle tootsies there. Somebody's stressed out for some reason. So high morale, popped eardrums. Well, the popped eardrums they don't like. They're gonna get the tickle tootsies soon. Since everybody is walking through here when they work, I think a strategically placed tickle tootsies would be a great idea. Let's place it here. Good. Now we can deconstruct those tiles and make sure only buildings, because I don't know what's hiding behind. Probably nothing. This is all space used well. We could do sweep only water here. Get rid of those bottles. Yeah, but I don't like it. Don't like it. So the constructor is coming and deconstructing those tiles. Good job there. So there's a diamond shift plate behind here to cool this naphtha off. And this naphtha should have the temperature of the water in here. And that is exactly the case. It's 40 degrees. It's not the coolest, but it's cool enough to cool down this liquid pump. As you can see, it's exactly the same temperature as everything else here. Very good. And what is this here? Naphtha 7 kilos. And naphtha 7 kilos. So I can't really see the difference between this bottle and the liquid on the ground. Well, one has 0 surface germs, and that must be the bottle, I think, because water here, it doesn't say the surface germs. So the bottle has the 0 surface germs or germs. Good properties. I wonder if I should get more naphtha here in this loop, but I think the loop is fine. Wait, what is this? Yeah, phosphorus, of course. Phosphorus gets ejected here. The loop is working fine, the filter loop. Good, and this cooling loop is also working like a charm. Everything is alright. The water here only gets ejected if it's cold enough. The water in here... There's no water in here, so the temperature cannot even out. I wonder if there's something I can do to stop the flow without mucking up the loopity-loop, but I don't think there is. Yeah, we're gonna see. Just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, it's fine. The drip is dripping. Let's just for a second stop the drip here, because I want this to be done, but this will take a while, and then deconstruct this. It's not needed anymore. Got fishy fish. What about those fishy fish? They all died. Great. This is all getting done. Beautiful. This guy, as soon as you see them, we're gonna kill them. I know it's free oxygen, but it's free clay, actually. So the only reason to keep mobs around would be clay. Alright. This guy is still starving. But yeah. So let's keep on with this system here. So what I was thinking was make this place here for the diamond guys, because the coal can be dropped down easily, and the diamond hedge is laying a stone hedge. Very good. Stone hedge egg. So diamond guys down here, because the coal can just be dropped. And here we should go the smooth guys, because this makes more sense. A metal will get dropped down here then. Right. So all those conveyor chutes need a different place. Definitely one chute needs to go here. We have enough aluminum now to build everything up we need, because we deconstructed all the unnecessary rails, conveyor rails. But is there something else? Let's make the chutes from uranium ore. Let's make a chute here, and a chute there, and a chute there. Also a chute there. Good. And shipping. Deconstruct like so. And like so. I don't know what is going on here. Probably gonna need that. Well, if there's a chute, we're definitely gonna need those. Yes. So shipping. Conveyor loader. Make it from depleted uranium we don't have anymore. Iron. Oh, iron is getting low, but we have lead galore. So, alright. And let's get this going here as a current project. And this is where this is where the store is going to drop off the iron. Sweep only. Let's do this completely different. Let's try to get all the iron ore collected in here. Raw metal here. Let's get all the iron ore inside there. And I wonder if I should collect all the copper ore also, but not sure this one storage bin will be enough for that. So let's just collect all the iron ore in there. Good. So what we're going to do now is remove this. Put instead in smooth hatchling egg. don't have one, but there's one here. Where are we? Here. Good. And those guys go here. Diamond hatchling egg. Here we are. Incubate. I think there's more of the same, but hatchling, stone hatchling, sage hatchling, diamond hatchling, smooth hatchling, and there is more sage hatchling. Yeah, but we can't reach it because the door is closed right now. That's fine. And this is all from copper ore, right? Right. Let's do this as a side project. If we were to dig up straight here, we would get some copper ore and drop down there. Good. And we could also dig out this. And then we can start digging out all that and getting all that. Good. Nice. Right, so there is this, and also we need to tell everybody this is no longer a smooth hatchling ranch. This is now a diamond hatchling ranch. Do we have hatchlings even? I don't think we have. So diamond hatch, and here smoothly smooth. QRSUVW. Here it is. Nice. And ordering of the surplus and ordering of the surplus. So now I'm curious. Will they come and wrangle? Huh, looks like it. I'm not sure if they're gonna go here there first. Let's reduce this because they might just put it here. We're gonna see. Right. Good. What is the stress telling us? The soup is 30%. That's good. So there's a mod for one tile door. That will be perfect here. Or not. No, it wouldn't be perfect. There's no way to make this faster. I need a space here for the chute to make the drop off work. A green conveyor chute. That's great. So we're missing hatches here. Stone hatches. Let's remove them. Yeah. We need to get this going again. Good. Do they have food? I think they have food. Good. Right, and then we're gonna build conveyor loaders here, like so, and conveyor rails from aluminum, like so. And this is where the coal gets dropped down. It gets dropped down from here to there, from there to here, and from there to there. And then they can eat the coal. Wait, what? Yes, definitely. The diamonds are on the bottom. They're the bottom feeders. Oh, wait a minute. This is uranium and it's not green? I think there's a mistake there. More combat. That must be the morb. It is. Very good. Morb gets murdered. Slime will be gassing off. It's not great. dig this all out. Yeah, I probably have to install some deodorizers there. So let's hold on this. Belay that order. But definitely dig this all out. Good stuff. Are they gonna yucky lungs? Contact with slime lung. Oops. So, let's deprioritize this over here. 1, I pressed the 1. Yeah, so they go there only when this has done some work. Good. They wrangled them up. And they wrangled them up. And if they drop them now, they're gonna die. Right. So how is your schedule? Are you gonna drop somebody soon? That would be not great. Ranchers, let's see. Oh, they just started their schedule. Good. So they're wrangling them all up. Very nice. What about the power, though? Yeah, the power looks weird over there. Where would be the best thing? I mean, this is 2 places and this is 2 places. Yeah, I don't think it makes that big a difference. But let's do it from the ground up. Like so. Well, here's complete chaos. So, gonna definitely deal with this later. For now, we're gonna connect those up. Very nice. There's some coal for them to eat. Yay! Nice stuff. So we want in here consumable ore, coal. All coal goes a level down. That's just how it goes. All coal goes a level down. Those guys, they don't produce coal, so this one is not needed at all. But there's coal in here already from before. So let's just put all the coal in there. And, right, how's the barbecue looking? It's looking great. We could take on another duplicant. Just to get more work done. But what kind of duplicants? I don't know. I would have to ask chat, maybe. Because I don't know. I don't want to just take on another duplicant without thinking about the problem. First, let's get rid of this and that. And keep digging down. Like so. And deconstruct this. And dig up all that. Dig this all out. We have more granite here. Nice, we're getting somewhere. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is nice. I like the 3 spaces between the letters better than the 4 spaces. They reach better that way. So pincher pepper nuts. Harvest ready. What can we make with those fruits? I don't know. Pepper bread, probably. But we also need some sleet wheat for that, I think. And I don't know how to make that. Probably need a very cold environment. And we don't have the luxury of a TA running all the time. For some reason it's not going. Oh, because it's very hot in here. This crude oil is hot enough to make steam. Not enough steam. Generator idle. This thing is still dormant. Errands, no pending. Good. But we can drop this phosphorus down there. Right, hauling point. All the phosphorus. All we can think of. So what is phosphorus again? Is this consumable ore? No, what was this? What was this again? Filtration medium? No. What was the phosphorus again? Was it not consumable ore? It was. Good. Errands? Right. They're gonna do it eventually. And this thing is of course not working because this is dormant. And the cooling loop is still cooling the plants. So that's not a problem. The igneous rock is losing in temperature slowly. That's nice to see. Next time maybe we should make this from copper ore. That would be better for the cooling. And install the cooling loop a little bit nicer maybe. Also, is the cooling loop even needed? I think it is needed because those guys they poop. they poop it hard. And that's a problem. So the sweeper here is of course in a good place, but what if there's 3 more? Then we're gonna need another sweeper. Yeah, I gotta have to redesign this completely. I have to think about this. Probably do this in a sandbox, just to put everything in and then build it up. Because if I look at this, I'm just seeing naphtha. Because the next stable, next plastic stable is going to go here, where the radium is. Is the radium radiating? Yes, it is. It's barely safe in here. Good. Speaking of radiation, we're not researching anything. More skills. Fast cookie. What do you need? I think this guy is done. I think this guy is just done. Yeah. Good. They're just cooking, which is nice. They should not be allowed in here. Oh, there are only a few people allowed in there. That's good. Only people with a skill. So, exosuit training. And the researcher now has exosuit training. And the digger builder and the constructor. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Digger builder, constructor, researcher, rancher. Very good. Only them are allowed. So is there more? Yeah, they're putting all the phosphorus in there. It might be too much phosphorus. How much is there? There's a ton of this stuff. Might be too much. Well, it will even out. But everything in there is gone. And what is the temperature saying on the outside? It's pretty hot. Don't want the phosphorus to melt here. That would be bad. That would be bad for the lock. So once this is done, I'm gonna stop the madness. Stop the madness right now. Oof, there's another 600 kilos. Yeah, this will melt and then it will pop. And how much phosphorus is in here? 300 kilos. This is way too much. How much is in here? How much is in there? I hope it will even out and not be too much. But it might be bad. What's the temperature here? Oh, we might just put it here. Let's just put it here. We have enough. We have more than enough phosphorus there. Right. So it is a consumable ore. Let's do this and hope it doesn't melt on the way. Good. So they get the coal and they... There's a lot of diamond now. There. I don't know what they're eating. I think some of them are trapped. Yep. Some of them are trapped. We need to wrangle this guy up. Let's wrangle them up. So they're gonna go there. It's fine, we have enough of them. How much phosphorus is there? Still nothing. Alright, so the naphtha, where is it going? Going here. Those guys are doing that. Let's dig out all that jazz. So we can walk along here. Good. So like that. Also, I'm gonna deconstruct this door now. It's gonna mess up my botanical garden here. And that's why we're gonna replace it as quickly as possible. As a priority 9. Gonna make the botanical garden work again. Yep. Isn't that the most beautiful botanical garden you've ever seen? Look at all those bluff briars. And look at those mirth leaves. It's crazy. Right. The hospital is still just a wire in the air. And that's it. Good. The fishy fish are in here, which is interesting. How old are they, and should I ranch them in there? Just need a critter feeder. I mean a fish feeder. What is this? Fish feeder, fish feeder. And then there's also a door here, which I could automate time-wise. And there's no algae here for them to eat. It's perfect. Oh, we can definitely feed them every day. Or when we want. Let's get the fish feeder going. Aluminum ore. Yeah, there's room. There's barely room. Let's do this here. And I have a ladder system going. And this is wolframite. Sweet. Let's dig it out. And dig out all the other stuff also. Deconstruct that. Very good. And now I have to think about how to automate this. If I have the door open every day once. I don't know. What is this? A sun bug. We don't need it. So we're not collecting the bugs, which is a problem. Because I want to collect them. I want to put them all in one place. And that place is about here. Or on top here. But we don't have time for that. So it doesn't matter. Right, there's a lot of water dropping down now. There's really a lot of water dropping down. I want another tile. I want another tile, definitely. So as an emergency, do this. And then also replace this with a marble tile. And, oh, this water will all drop down. Let's immediately not have this. Make a tile from granite. And make this a priority 9. Awaiting delivery. Current errand. Yeah, I mean, this will flow a little bit here before it flows there, but I just want to stop this. Because this is all brine here, which is nice. Oh, we can maybe use this. Or maybe we'll just pump it in here. Because why not? There's more going on there. Not just that. If we look at the materials overlay, there's polluted water. Just a G, but it should heat up. There's steam. Let's look at the water flow. Looking good. Will this fill up? No. It does not fill up, so let's just let it do its thing. Now there's some dirt here. If we don't want the dirt there, we can drop it down into the water. Eeks. We can drop it down into the water like so. Drops into the... well, it's not water, it's crude oil. But it doesn't really matter. No, it just heats up like crazy. That wasn't smart, but it's gonna heat up anyhow. There in this tile, there's hot steam. And there's a steel door. So anything here is gonna heat up just as much as in the crude oil. That's the whole idea of this chamber. Alright, so we're done with this. There's no more water coming. This is just a supplement water from this cooling loop there. I could pump all this water through. And I could tell the cooling loop to just send it through. And then I would have all this water here cleaned up and ready to get shipped into there. Of course, it's also heated up then, but can't have everything, right? Yeah, we do have a little bit of a problem with the cooling of our base. It's not too bad, but it's getting worse. So this is disabled by the automation grid because we have more water coming here, but this will soon work well. We could do some water in here. Radiation, wait a minute. They're getting radiated? Aye. Guys, before you dig this, maybe you should dig something else. Refined carbon. Yeah, what is this? Refined carbon. Corium. Refined carbon. More corium. I built this like so. I think I got the priorities mixed up. No, they're good. So here's some kind of geyser or volcano or vent, which we're gonna find out. Oh, well, this is the aluminum volcano. That's right. Very good. There's more aluminum ore. Now we're idle for some reason. Did we get ourselves stuck? Did. Hopefully this will work. Hungry, sopping wet, schedule. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Good. now falling. What? H6 and H8. So those two guys could be breeders. I really want to see what's going on in here. I really do. So what we could do is go all the way here. Sure, why not? And submit the bioscan. And then this darkness will go away. Because this darkness is supposed to be here. This one thingy. But it got separated by this crazy biome here. Here it works. There's a security door and there's the darkness. The same spot. Who is starving? The poke shell. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the poke shell. But I'm just gonna dig out the aluminum here. And then we are going to be golden. Wait a minute, no, just don't make a mistake there. Eeks. Maybe not dig this out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This neutronium here, neutronium, is 5 tiles wide. So now I'm of course completely stumped. Which one is the tile that prevents the volcano from erupting? Don't know. But we have 8 tons of steel. I wonder if that is enough to tame this volcano. Don't know. But definitely this is going to be something for the next session or the one after, because I'm really not there yet. I'm really not there. Let's take this out and that to reclaim the territory. Also this. I don't like them to go down into the oxygen pit, carbon dioxide pit. But once I'm finished with all this, pretty sure I'm going to build a gas pump. Good, there's no more phosphorus here. Gas pump dedicated to carbon dioxide. Let's remove this. Now 600G and here 1600G. Let's take this out. So it can fall down. Now this guy then will float out. And that's not right. That's not good. They're gonna find food and then they're gonna do something bad. Let's save the game because I'm looking at the thing there. Good. Hatch drum puffins. They drop slime. They eat polluted oxygen. They eat chlorine. They eat oxygen. So they're gonna float up and eat the oxygen, and then they're gonna drop the oxalide. Well, that's not the worst thing. Let's just release them and see what that begets. Just make sure they don't eat chlorine and they don't eat polluted oxygen. Those princes. Right. Good. And farming the puff prince makes no sense because we need the default critter form for the critter whisperer. Because remember, we just need the big 4, locavore, carnivore, super sustainable, and critter whisperer. And then we can take our sweet time for everything else. But for those, we really have to be careful. What we could do is lock them in there again. Hopefully that works. Well, it could work because they're pretty fast going back and forth. But what I would like to do also is maybe install something of a walkway here between those levels. Oh no, this is all priority 8. That's not what I wanted. Good. And the puff prince is escaping. Float down, float down, float down, float down. Oh man. Alright, they escape. Good for them. This is harvest ready, but it will just drop. So the guy is going to create some some oxalite now, and it's not gonna gas off because carbon dioxide down here is way too dense. Let's look at the thing go. They're still hungry, foraging. They're eating the oxygen. They can. It's fine. Actually, I don't mind those guys. Our base is pretty clean. Don't see any dirty stuff. Except for here. So, oh, this is done. Good. Right. Not sure if we need those free spaces there. Still more over here. Well, let's just keep going then. Priority 5. Oops, like so, and like so, and dig this all out. Cancel, cancel, dig, dig. Very nice. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one we leave out. Maybe we need room for something else. Let's dig out this and that. Dig out all that and this. So drop down into the soup, which is all right. Here we did not go yet because yeah, there's no need really. And the naphtha is still high pressure, as this broken tile here reminds us. No more light. No more light. We need light here. Good. Right, so the Puff Prince is doing their thing. Alright, they're really fast working now. That is great. Let's dig out all the stuff. And get rid of those. All we do now is reclaim territory. There's no big secret to what is going on here. Let's dig this out. And that. And that. And dig out even more here. And this is not getting dug out because we need to kill off this carbon dioxide. It's almost 14 kilos. That's too much. Yeah, it's gonna... I mean, in the big picture it probably wouldn't make a difference, but I'd rather delete it for now. Good, what else is going on? Steam temperature below. That's weird. Good, so the water is not flowing because we don't want it to flow. Cooling loop is doing its thing, and we have no water now. We are out of water, and hydrogen will not get collected anymore. We're now officially out of water. This is still wasting energy sorting out the coal, but that's fine. Happy, hungry. We could do this manual and then feed them the iron ore. Yeah, that's a good idea. What is in there? There's the iron ore. Or we could do this not manual. We could drop down this iron ore and then make this not manual and metal ore iron ore. And then we're using up even more power. So those guys are not getting fed, but they're still the unrefrigerated gristleberries here. So that's fine. Good. More skills. Fast cookie. Oh, I think that that's right. They're done. I could go into astronomy and then data analysis. Data analysis researcher. Just so they get the +2 science. I could do that. But it's risky. Do they really need it? Let's not be too greedy. I mean, greed is good, but actually greed is not good. Greed is definitely not good. Cancel the uproot here, and this thing doesn't work because it's too hot down here. What is this? Refined carbon. Let's dig out all this so we get rid of the radiation there. Here we gotta be a little bit careful because this is almost 16 tiles of nuclear waste in this tile here. But let's hold on for a second, because really this might be a problem now, not having any water anymore. We could open the flow from here. We could open the flow from there. Should we though? How much power do we have left? Hydrogen. Oof, 20 kilo only. Here. 70 kilos here. 160 kilos and 117 kilos. Yeah, I have to think about this. So the base looks good. The critters are being fed. Those guys live off the gristleberries. 12,000. I wish I could cool them down somehow. And then have them still be accessible. Unrefrigerated. Well, I could drop them down with a timer sensor. That could be an idea. But that would then be here. Like so. Is definitely worth a thought. Let's build this up already. And this is made from aluminum. Shipping. Wait, what did somebody tell me? Shift F3 is shipping. Good, let's do this and make this from copper ore now. Wait, is this from copper? We have copper ore. We have all the copper ore now. Great. Very nice. Good. So we have this, and then we would need a timer sensor, and we would have to get all the gristleberries in here. And they're gonna do it. Nice. It's gonna cost power again. Let's look at the timer sensors in the automation tab. Cycle sensor or timer sensor. I always like the timer sensor better. But for here we're gonna do this the cycle sensor. Just to switch up things. Good. What is this here? I don't think it makes any sense. What is this? Oh, it drops down water. It makes sense. But what is this then here? This doesn't make any sense. Let's clean this up. so let's clean all up. That does not make any sense. This also. Can I not deconstruct this? Huh. Doesn't want to get deconstructed. Now it will get deconstructed. And also is this... this will take forever to empty out, because this is the drip. But anyhow. So this is looking great. Our base is looking fine. We have problem with the cooling. And actually we don't have problem with the water. We're just going to pump it all out here. And pump it in there. And oh, that's right, we wanted to feed the critters. So let's get 10 kg of algae in there for the pacu. And then we're gonna automate this door. But there I'm gonna do the timer sensor, because I'm used to working with that. Can I not do this here? But then they cannot run it. How about I do it like that? Gonna make one here and get a door going there, and also the automation like so. That's funny. Of course, no problem. Cancel out this, and then we will deconstruct this door, and hopefully this then will still be nice and sweet. Nature reserve. But it's not, because there's a machine there anyhow, so who cares? I'm going to deconstruct this door, and then I'm going to build a lattice system all the way up from granite, like so. Oh, and they're running like crazy to feed the fishies. Good stuff. Very nice. Very good. So that's it for today from me. I wish you guys a good day. Thanks for viewing, and have a good day and a good night.